Well, why don't we take a look? Let's try to take a look at the row crops, especially soybeans. I've been talking about them pretty much now every week, and it's because of China and what's been happening with the tariffs, and now obviously with the coronavirus. So I would say that if you want to kind of take a look at that front month May chart, I'm grasping here, right? Because the truth be told, with what's happening on Wall Street, we've got capital flows that are going to distort prices for us here. So if you want to look at a chart, look at a chart. Let's see where we close today in May. We're looking at trying to close above the old lows. That would probably be something that would be some sort of good news on a day that we're trying to find anything out there that's going to make us feel better. So old lows going back to last May, we're fighting with them. See if we can close above that. That would be a sign of some minor strength. Other than that, really not a ton of fundamental news out there, except for the fact, yes, I've mentioned before all day today that the dollar has gotten stronger overnight, again, making our exports, or at least our products that we sell abroad, not as competitive. That's not a good thing, is it? So that's another thing that's going to really hurt. And then lastly, look, when you've got a washout like we've got on Wall Street of 9%, sometimes you could be dead right. And what I mean by that is this. You've got capital flowing around the markets because folks have got to liquidate. They're trading for other reasons rather than what they thought they were getting into the trade for. They're being forced to leave because of margins, or they need to raise capital to continue to stay in a good trade. There's any number of reasons out there that are going to make that movement of capital really distort value until we slowly but surely start to settle down. And let me tell you, 9% lower on the stock market as we go to tape here, that's definitely not normal, and that's definitely not settling down. So we're going to have to see this through at least for another month or two, and who knows if it ends before then and now, but it doesn't matter what we throw at this problem. Fiscally, money is not going to solve the virus. The virus has got to solve the virus, and as long as we're in that, we're going to see this volatility that's going to kind of trump any fundamental news or trump any technical news. We're looking at those old lows in May. Keep an eye on that. That could be a little bit of a bright spot. Do know that dollar is also going to have a lot to play and say going forward in what these contracts, how these contracts are set, or these products are sent abroad. And then obviously you're going to have to keep an eye on the money flows, because you don't want to be dead right? You don't want to make sure that you're long because it's the right thing to do, but everybody's got to liquidate soybeans because they want to keep on some sort of stock trade. That's the world we're in right now. Just be very wary of that. It's no time to be a hero. I'd be a little bit more defensive than you normally are.